Alright, I just drafted this paladin deck. Fresh, haven't played it at all. I'm gonna see how it goes. Couple things. I got 2 Swords of Justice, so that's pretty sick. I have 3 Consecrations, 1 True Silver, no Yeti, 1 Boulder Fist. I feel like this Paladin deck is slightly, very slightly above par. No Blessing of Kings, which is what I'm mostly sad about. No Urgent Protectors, also really sad. And no Outdoor Peacekeeper. Would have loved to have a couple of those in my deck, but never came up in the draft, so. Well, let's see how it goes. Get some mage. Alright. At least I have a 2-drop, but I kinda don't like that 2-drop. Should I hold on? Okay, I don't think I can be too greedy because I don't remember having a bunch of good 2-drops. I guess this is okay. It's not the best. True Silver? Okay. Wow, that is obnoxious. Okay, let's see here. Direwolf is okay here. Shouldn't be able to do anything to it. Good fast bolt it. Oh god, please. Really? Oh, in Jesus. Okay. I think I'd play Panther of my own. I could Worgen. That just dies. Yeah, I think I Panther this turn. And then I will True Silver the following turn so I can clear this out of the board. Okay, never mind. Wow, this is annoying. Am I seriously being rushed down? Please, top deck Consecrate! Oh, I have 3 Consecrates in my deck and I couldn't get one. Okay, well, what can I do here? Well, I can't afford to put coin into Venture Co. Well, I obviously have to kill one of these. It's got too much damage potential next turn. Got 10 damage, 11 with a button. So yeah, I need to start killing stuff. Venture Co might help. I kind of feel like Venture Co might. Yeah, Venture Co maybe. Then I can True Silver after. Okay. I don't like this position. Very good. It's actually bothering to trade. That is incredibly obnoxious. Okay. Scream banzai, chicken fried rice. I'll eat yours with 2 sides. One side of my coin going in with punchlines. One side of my coin going 7, 8, 9. He has exactly 9 damage, so I have to... Jeez. I can't play Defender of August, that doesn't... I don't have enough mana to play anything else. This is the only way I survive. Where the hell were my consecrates? God damn. I just lose. That was a terrible first game. I'm pretty sure I didn't make any misplays, I just didn't have that. I just didn't have a consecrate. If I had a consecrate, I would have won. As I would have wiped his board. Everything of his other than Sunwalker, which played that very last turn, would have died to one consecrate. Ah, so dumb.
I will fight with honor.
Look at that, Spiteful Smith. Sword of Justice, okay.
Well met.
So I think that's the problem with this deck, maybe getting rushed down. I'll play this first. And the reasoning for playing Brewmaster over Crocolisk this turn is because if I play it later on, I feel like that would make my deck too slow. But yeah, I feel like maybe a weakness for this deck is being rushed down, because my early game is not very good. I don't have a lot of great early game drops. Other than... oh, he has a clock. What do I want to do here? I could Sword of Justice. Well, I don't have many buffs, so I could go for his face as well. That's a bit risky. Yeah, I should trade. But should I Sword of Justice or play a creature? I kind of feel like I can't really afford to play Sword of Justice right now. It might be a bit too slow. If he has an ooze, then I get blown up. So I'm gonna play Worgen. Okay, none of that. The reason why I played the Worgen is because, interesting, I feel like Sword of Justice is maybe a little bit too slow here. But unfortunately I can't really get rid of that without trading this across. And now that I drew my Senjin, I wanted to play this. And I don't really want that to kill my Senjin, so I'm just gonna trade across. I can Sword of Justice, then Croc. Next turn, build up my board presence. The Magma Rager, that's obnoxious. Who even picks that? Every verse is encoded in cursive, vivid and technicolor, and all your verses doodled in a doodle brown Crayola. Embody the Ayatollah, spit robber and tweak medullas in the cut and raw as fuck ever since they snipped the umbilical. Fire pencil utensils produce a product that's hotter than a habanero vinegar. Never that Peter Picker. I deal with real issues. Relish it, revoke classic, classic, no cheese. I'm making him run into my... because even if he buffs it, my Senjin will still trade for it, so... Well, I should have played my Focus instead. That's annoying. That's better. What can I do here? Proc. Yes, Proclus. Kind of August. There's a pretty nice top deck. Mortal Coil would be annoying, but Hellfire wouldn't really help him. Good Shadow Flame, that won't really help either. I'm okay with that, because that doesn't really help him. Okay. I'm in a really good spot right now. Ooh, I could play... No, because I don't have much card draw in this deck. I think I only have one Divine Favor and that's it in terms of card draw. So this Questing Adventure is doomed to be pretty bad. I'm just gonna build up my board. Now I have an 8/6 which can't blow up. I'm also threatening lethal. No, not anymore. But that's fine. That's pretty risky. I have 11 damage. Blow that up. 11, 12. I can do 12 damage this turn. Maybe I should have actually let my Sword of Justice buff Venture Co instead. Probably won't matter. I win. There's nothing you can do on 2 mana, and he just kills himself. I'm still a little bit salty after the first game, because I mean, like, I have 3 Consecrates in my deck. I couldn't pull even one of them against that rushdown, but that win makes me feel a little bit better. Let me see what else I got. How many 2-drops do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I only have 5 2-drops. That's an okay amount, but I'd be happy with like 6 or something. 3-drops. Invocopa isn't really like a consistent 3-drop. Flesh-Eating Ghoul, Jungle Panther. Yeah, my early game is actually fairly weak. Not too many really solid 2 and 3-drops. Raging Worgen is really solid. Jungle Panther is solid. Questing Adventure not as solid. Flesh-Eating Ghoul is okay, but only if I already have board control, which I probably won't have board control with these 2-drops. I don't know. Let's play one more game. My late game is actually really solid. I have Weird Hot Assassin, Boulder Fist. I think I also have Storm and Champ. Fast Wolf. Shivering a little bit. I should put on a jacket. Something. Wow. Paladin. Mirror. Okay, that's pretty good. Couple options. Probably get rid of Wild Pyro though. Let's get 4, hopefully. Maybe I should have held on to that. Maybe I should have actually traded away Bloodfen instead of the Wild Pyro. Well met. I really would have preferred to go second, honestly. I guess that's okay. Oh hey, there's the wild pyro. Guess it didn't matter. So, Bloodfen, trade 1 for 1, that's fine. Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. My early game is pretty ass. Thankfully, I do have this Raging Worgen, which is really good in this situation. If I can get 2 for 1 here, that'll make up for me losing that Raptor. Okay, on 1 mana, oh god, does he have? Okay. Options much more limited now. I think Cobra, because it's the only thing that will kill both of these, so... I mean, I guess that was fine, that was a 2 for 1 technically, but I do want board control. Because he used Blessing of Might on the Ultimate Protector to kill one of my guys. Technically that's a 2 for 1, so... Emperor Cobra is vulnerable to Hammer of Wrath, though. Jungle Panther is not. But also just wild pyro button. It's a little more vulnerable to consecrate, but I don't think he would even consecrate in this situation, honestly. Because it's only a 1 for 1 in that situation. I mean, he'd also get rid of a token. Oh my god. Please give me a consecrate. I have 3 consecrates in my deck and I can't find one. Okay. In this situation, I believe I Cobra. Jungle Panther doesn't trade well. It's not a cipher, this is a sparring session. Use your mind as a weapon. We detonate on the record. T-3, 2, 1 seconds. Now mic check. Pacifist kids turn anarchist, the archer artist, adjust the scope, focus this Clint Barton. Been in corners with a poison gas arrow for 6 targets. Don't get me started. Spawn and delete departed. Bringing maximum carnage. Be your own Bosky. I put yourself in your ardent. Originality's tarnished by fear not belonging. That's what you walk in your own tooth for. Welcome to the Clone War. Repeat it, tell a copy that I have to say in tenfold. Nigga tenfold. Never raise microwaves in tenfold. Spark your minds, young intellectuals. I enlighten, illuminate, we as bright as a bezel. That's why we shining on levels. Keep an eye on the treble. Downloading an album, Jack Sparrow. Stick to the script of coffee stains, turn me to improv. You couldn't hang with a sprained ankle, escaping a lynch mob. Mechanical maniac mechanism. How much I could have done in that situation. I got a jetpack with 2 handles made out of microphones. Blast these raps off when I blast off. When writing 290. Did I say that I felt like my deck was just above par? I think my deck is actually really subpar. Keep spinning around, thunderclouds, lightning shower shining down, rain to hit the ground and burn down the town. Staring at these man-made bright lights, I got sun in my eyes, my lids wide. Shut like I could equality, but that won't really help until I can actually make sure something survives so I can kill that. One time beside me, looking up in the sky, praying that I start flying like angels with wings and a halo. They know, fuck you, they know. These kids shooting like it's Halo 4 with 4 5s. This would make it a 4-4. But I guess after. It's not a cipher, this is a sparring session. Use your mind as a weapon. We detonate on the record. T-3, 2, 1 seconds. Now mic related message. Clumping in your section. Like, I can't just not play anything though. Use your mind as a weapon. We detonate on the record. T-3, 2, 1 seconds. Now mic check. Okay. This will do 3 damage.
You will lose. Empty your mind. Be formless. Shape like water. Now you put water
I needed to play something.
Put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot.
Right.
Now water can flow or creep or drip or crash. Be water, my friend.
Please give me a consecrate. Well, let's see. He's got 15 damage potential next turn. Hopefully he doesn't want to attack with that then. Yeah, actually, I should just bless my god with it. Thing is though, if that stalls him, if he doesn't want to punch with that, then I'll survive a little bit longer. If he does punch with it, then hopefully I can top deck consecrate. Yes, thank you, finally. I think I'll play my entire hand here. Good, wait. No, I shouldn't wait. Now I have to dodge his consecrate. Is that of course. I'm pretty sure I'll lose. So now he has tempo. I need a taunt. Oh, another consecrate. That's pretty good. I think I have to play a little bit greedy here, unfortunately. Oh man, I do not like the look of this. I probably should have played greedy. Although I don't think it would have helped actually. I don't got anything. Am I going to go 1-3? Might. This deck seems pretty bad actually. I don't have any of the really good paladin cards other than Consecrate and Sword of Justice. I don't have any Outward Peacekeeper. I don't have any... what do you call? The Divine Shield 2-2 guys. I think that might have been my mistake. I should have picked a lot more low-cost guys. Or I could just be getting unlucky. I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to rewatch and see if there are any misplays I'm making here. Okay, at least I actually have a Consecrate. I feel like I should hold on to it.
Get to the chopper. It's a ward here. It's a ward side.
Because all the times that I really needed a consecrate, I couldn't find one. But now I don't have anything I can actually play until turn 3, so that's terrible.
I'm an underground rapper, they're not going to pick me up.
Fortunately, this is actually just the best I can do. Some Justice into Senjin might be pretty good. Yeah, I shouldn't play Flesh Eating here, it would just die.
Oh, it's coming now, it's coming. I just popped a molly. It's coming closer.
What's going on here? Thanks, let me dodge a news. Alright, that's 5. Senjin is actually really good here. He'll kill everything on his side of the board, and he'll still survive. You can't Shadowwood Paint it, which is good. I don't like how he had to do that, though. Should I Flesh Eating here, then Consecrate? No, I don't have enough mana, obviously. I won't for a while. I should just Consecrate. Yeah, definitely. I can't really play Flesh Eating here, unfortunately. I get pretty decent 2-for-1 here, so... What else can I do here? Next turn, Flesh Eating maybe? Not a fighter, my animality is a tiger, crouching and hidden in your peripherals. We move by, wilderness sword blade formed up out of syllables. As it's our construction, such a function, killing you with your favorite criminal rapper. He can take a swimming pool. How about the deep now we be unrecognizable, bitch, I fire crew. Lava literature, your Irish brews, reading the lyrics of the two incendiary. I think I'm Flesh Eating here. Let's see. The only way we can kill it right now is by throwing both those guys in it, which would make my Flesh Eating a 5-3, 6-4 because of sword. Okay. Then I should die off here. If he plays a big guy, actually, I kind of want the Cobra out. I don't know. I'll try this, actually. Maybe I should have killed this 1-1, but I don't know. Beasts do have a decent amount of buffs. I just realized I probably shouldn't have played that because that's Shadowwood Death, isn't it? Okay, good. He doesn't have Shadowwood Death, I guess. What is that? Holy Nova? Pretty annoying. Holy Smite, okay. Yeah, I should have killed that 1-1. Yeah, I think so. Consecration won't help a whole lot.
Spitter, Jack the Ripper, ripping tracks in the fragments, Detroit, hip-hop's version of Nazareth, home of the Saviors, bringing the flavor, 9 later,
latest. Lifesavers, flotation device, and frap drowns in a hiatus. Mass hysteria, bring the Folgers to your area. Wake up and smell the grapes. While I put the speed in the coffin and have it tossing in his grave. I be rhyming to death, the barbearer, barbaria. Put up your lighters for the Undertaker, hitting your favorite rapper with a pile driver. Tombstone, count him out. Audio arson, one of the hardest. My attire is Trayvon Martin, don't get me started. Got invited to a missile fight. Came with a broken sword and a bottle
I think I
of
just
cologne,
flood the
smelling like
board.
Agent Orange. Chemical warfare, rappers in the air, be that Hannibal Leg dialect. Sharp on my vocabulary, words of weapons, unsheath them, swing on my slicing capillaries. Everything colossal, the underground apostle. Fuck being a role model and rapping about popping bottles, nigga.
It's got massive card advantage, I don't like this.
It's CSF, no niggas coming from the D and we be running this. Go run and tell your mama, daddy, sister, brother, I'ma bring the respect with even fellas even not relax.
Wow. Should I quality consecrate here? I think I have to. I mean, otherwise,
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
that 8/8
I present
is
to
just
you
too scary.
I warn you, it is.
The line folder, column marginal rhyme soldier. Rep execution, one rocket boosting no gondolas. Reach till we pick at the tower, tower, Oliver Queen, shoot a boa, grappling hook and zip to the opposite polar. And as I travel the solar, I come with grip of a boa. Precision opponent, opponents, we hex some Jonah. I want the doja like tokens.
Okay, that is unfortunate.
Sparking cause an exothermic explosion. So raise the tempo, kick a cut, a socket like Kimbo. My mental path is as a rap, Metrion in the synthos. Rapping and get ghosts, then reappear at a sicko. Shake down for info and get all of the revenue swindle. Then I kindle the ball bearer. Amazon hero to your era. I'm strongest bitches and them mascara. I double dare ya, try to compare her. Blow like mine, this shit is scary. Like the mascara on the mime. So what you need, my man? Seas with a plan, so we bleed from the hand. From slam, so take heed to what I'm saying. Cause tonight's the night and me and my niggas ain't playing. 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 Yeah, me and my niggas ain't. My intergalactic soul glow, go bro. Crossover flow bling. Lyrics on the pedal, got syllables on the string. Lightning strike my jelly bean. Black mamba, the loyalty and the honor go over dollars. Still value and shit I can't buy. Use my notebook to keep secrets from my computer. Who knew it? The revolution went viral. Just like a virus that's enhancing instead of increasing damage. Though we managed to use it for coloring people's advancement. Highly demanded issue in hip hop. Branded under the
Pretty sure I'm going to lose.
Culture over everything. Shuffle jab, hook swing. On my do the right thing. Thoughts gleam. Carbon creature polishing them diamonds. Sorry for your lack of like-mindedness. The best at the peak of what we aspire to. So even after I hit, I still hit you off with some greater shit. Like when niggas say right after pepper sniffle, I chew. The food. So what you need, my man? Seas with a plan, so we leave from the hand. From slam. So take heed to what I'm saying. Cause tonight's the night and me and my niggas ain't playing. 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 Me and my no weapon shall be formed against the forces I'm educating. Meditation.
Yeah, I'll have to weaken that.
Like a marksman in basic training. To put it back together and blast it. While I lose my mind on some private power rocking.
I don't have any other way to weaken it.
Out of my arsenal, and a double XL. No freshman this week, upperclassmen, graduate school masters, full ride scholarship, shifter, lyrical gymnastics, acrylic adjective, apex predator messenger, feeling my spirit glowing, illuminating the secular, vernacular Dracula, waiting till my coffins, kicking open the coffin, I'm recording my songs in, let's get it started. You bringing a stake to a fight with a vampire with an arc reactor where it's hard.
Well, I hope he just goes for my face.
Looking crazy, rhymes blasted on the mind of a genius born in the 80s.
Please just go for my face.
These cartoons that you draw to through business when our pencils get to push in. Keep it moving. Shut out the nameless. Graduated master.
Please go for my face. Please, 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 please. Damn it.
Don't play games, you can get PlayStation. This truck sticking concussed out for 9 blazing. My head spinning 3 times in a 360. That's 1080. Only took 6 shots to twist me like half a pint of 12 doobies. Play the board game to watch the movie.
Fucking 2 silver. Bring it down to 3. Punch that. Trade. 2 silver. Punch. And I can do 8 damage. My question is, do I go for his face here? I'm far behind, so... No. If I'm this far behind, I feel like I have to go for his face. Six. No. I think I have to kill it. I don't want to leave it alive. Maybe I should have played more risky though, because I'm not sure if I can actually come back from this. To rely on top decks and he's got 3 cards in his hand. I played it. I don't know. Maybe that was a bad play. Alright, trade across. Makes sense. Fortunately, I don't have any Blessing of Kings or anything, so my heal button is actually not that great. I can't make my 1/1 scary. I don't know what he's got in his hand. What's he got in his hand that he's so like hesitant about playing? Well, I'm pretty sure I'll lose. I don't want to go 1 and 3. This deck, my god. I definitely lose. Why was he so hesitant about playing all that? Seems like a pretty obvious play to me. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I just remembered because he's a priest, he can heal. That was a pretty big misplay, trying to punch through that. That was pretty dumb of me. I don't know what I could draw here. Well, that was terrible. That deck really sucked ass. And 1 and 3. Wow, I'm pretty sure I already have all of these too. So I couldn't even get anything useful out of that. Oh, no, I guess I didn't have that mana wraith. Wait. How do I have 5 duplicate commons when a booster... Oh, right, because I got one from the arena, didn't I? Oh well, such ends another episode of Saltstone Arena. Alright, see you next time.